for the first time, I have the privilege to be announcing for the Fanta NR Cup Series, and we're going to get the broadcast up on your screen in just a little bit. Before we do that, I want to thank all the people who are involved in this, working on IORA, OSRL, multiple series involving iRacing, and now working with the wonderful people here in the NR 2003 community. It's been a while since I've been back in this position, but it's great to see, so I want to thank the people who are involved in this presentation. First, of course, the viewers. We have an awful lot of people waiting already, and that is great to see. Honestly, never seen this sort of hype beforehand, so it's going to be great to be working with all of you here tonight with 6 likes already, and we just started the stream, so really, it's going to be a great one to watch. All the viewers filing in, the chat room already active, and I hope we see the same hype as we go on throughout today, because we're going to be seeing a lot of racing. And I can tell you, it's going to be worth watching. 4 concurrent viewers already, 6 likes on the stream, so up to 8 people waiting. I think it's just registering all the viewers as we speak now. And it is the Fanta Cup Series. See the chat going wild. M4RK Games, Harley Quinn fan, my ears hurt so bad. Aztec, love it, and HMHS Titanic. And I'd love to see all of you people in the chat room. And I'd love to see you for the remaining races. We're just getting started tonight. So I'm going to bring you the presentation starting about now. And unfortunately, not able to commentate for these early races because I had to miss it. A little busy, but I promise that for the remaining races in this series, it's going to be one you're not going to miss. My commentary is going to be there as well. Whenever we have a little break of caution and such, I hope to be coming back to give a little more insight, to feature all of your interaction. It's always appreciated on the Fireball Talks NASCAR YouTube channel. You enjoy the action, be sure to like and subscribe, trying to reach over 430 subscribers. Without further ado, not going to cut the broadcast any further, and I thank you for showing up to the first presentation of the Fanta NR Cup Series on YouTube.
Yes. Okay, so front row. Hang on. Okay, front row is starting it off. Number 8 of the Outlaw, and to his outside is the 56 of me. Yeah, I need no intro. And then, okay. Then row 2 is the 15 of Kenyon, and the 6 of Slinky replacing Mason in the 6 because he left. And then row 3 is the 19 of Coley, and the 2 of Commander Brick. And then 22 of Polite Ollie, championship runner-up, and 30 of Nickname. 95 of Throttle, one of the other Red Bull cars in this, one of the 2, and then the 55 of Jessica. The 09 of XO, can he defend his Daytona 500 win season? And then the 39 of Monster. 4 wins, didn't make the class. Well, okay, well, 2 of it. Okay, okay. And then the 78 of Quad Boy, because there's 2 quads. And then the 17 of Joe with a T. Then the 25 of Jaden, Daytona, not July, a second Daytona race winner. And then the 53 of AJ, Yaley Martinsville. And then the 51 of Aqua and the 75 of Moth. Towards the back is the defending champion, the 65 of Ottercat, and the 63 of Patrick Starr. Then rounding it out is the 2 BK cars, just like real life. The 93 of Dre and the 83 of Gaming Creek. Hi.
I guess I will. So Trix fan, you had 1 win last season, Homestead. You had 2 of your cars make the playoffs, and one of them made the round of 8. With this new car, do you think that benefits a team like yours?
I mean, considering my team's rise last season, I'd say, well, I don't really know what to expect from this new car, but I think we could pop up a couple wins here and there this season, but overall, just excited to see what this new car behaves like. Yeah,
Yeah, 4 wins.
4.
I mean, with this new car, I mean, everything's unpredictable if you think about it. I mean, sure, we missed the playoffs, but I think we had the best season, and we know Mark's team's been on the downfall before I hopped over there, and really I wanted to help elevate this team, and I think we've done a good job doing that. Let's hope we can continue that success this season with the new car and everything. So he's deafened.
Definitely. He's dead. Yeah, and wait, can we interview Kenyon? Server him. Can we just unserver him for like?
I'm doing great. How about you, bro? I mean, if we can all find each other, I think we have a chance. But as long as we don't get taken out in like the early laps, I think we have a chance. All right, I'll go back to being muted.
I believe that ends the pre-race interviews. As you can see, a little bit of a shuffle to get the race broadcast right now. Unfortunately, not able to produce this stream alongside the great people at Fanta tonight, but 16 concurrent viewers already. The support is massive, and I appreciate every single one of you right now in the chat. Sean Ard, My Ears Hurt So Bad, Trucks, Fan 56, Stewie, Giga Coursers Incorporated, Dale Jr. 88, Leo the 48th, Hokaji, Aztec Love It, and for Arcade Games and all of the viewers who are watching alongside tonight. And for the people who want to know where to join, the Discord link is in the description behind the IORA and OSRL Discord links. So if you want to stop by, it is always appreciated. It is free, and you don't have to do anything else besides showing up there. And the great guys here are going to show you around. Once you do so, the bottom ticker at the top of your screen as well. We have a ticker there, but we're looking at the bottom right now with some information regarding the other series we broadcast. So if you enjoy this stream and you want to see others, we broadcast the OSRL series when they have their other series, such as the E-Mods and all of the IORA content. So if you enjoy this broadcast and you want to see more that is not Fanta related, that is an option as well. So we thank every single one of you for showing up already. We're going to throw back to the live broadcast feed, and it's going to be a fun one to watch for the remainder of the night.
This is finally the time where you get to at least have a little practice run before the main race next week.
And don't forget we also have the duels later on in the week. So these guys are getting a lot of time, a lot of seat time in these cars. Truex fan knows out there.
Let's start the season right with the class.
Season is underway, boys.
Well, it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit before these cars get up to full speed here. We're not gonna see them like running at the high speeds that they usually do. 75.
One of the 4.
Yeah, but These guys gotta be careful here with these new cars. Since they're just getting the feel for the car, it's not gonna be like that great like it was last season with cars that we usually know.
They'll eventually get too wide. They'll eventually get too wide later in the race. It's Ollie. Smash the gas.
Everyone trying to figure out who's the good person to follow with, who's going to be that partner you want to work with.
For the lead. Throttle, EXO, and quad. Throttle, EXO, and quad.
Oh, they are.
It's gonna be throttle. Throttle got it.
Yep, he did. Very close. Yeah. Is everyone still trying to see?
That's
Oh, look at the outside line now. Look at that 22.
Something that you don't want to do. Leave the inside line open. In the corners and everything.
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
And how much draft they have up there.
Yeah, and I'm going to throw this out. If you go back to the last Gen 6 race, when we were here at Daytona last season, the outside line did help a lot. We'll see if that works again.
That's how Jaden won. As quad, can he get to the 09? He can. Help from Aqua in the 51.
They're just 3 wide still. They're trying to figure out what to do here. But you got a long race.
That's just
it. Well, that.
Yeah. You just want to keep it conservative early in the race.
Yeah, especially when we get to about the midway point, because you still have to worry about pit stops here, because you're not going to be able to run the entire race on one tank of fuel and one set of tires.
And the pit window from the data is around 30 to 35 laps. That's the pit window. So we will have guaranteed one pit stop for every driver in this race. It's gonna get... Yeah. It might be spread out, and they're going for one here.
Send it free.
The defending champion. The defending champion sending it 4 wide. Early in the race, that's not really the smartest move, but alright.
Really, you want to be playing conservative. You don't want to be playing it like it's the last lap.
Yeah. Quads kind of drop back on the outside lane, but Aqua might lead this lap here.
He will.
He is, and he's almost been pushed clear of the 65, and he has. No, not okay. No. There in the middle. I mean, the middle is not the best place you want to be at Daytona. Oh, the 56 is already there.
He's there.
Yeah. So it's 3 wide. Geez, it's only a matter of time before someone sends it 4 wide, like Hunter did earlier. But that time they actually wrecked the field. Uh-oh. Ray. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Way outside.
Okay, well, Aqua kind of fell back, so... Now you can send it 3 wide, Ray. Yep, and 56 got that one.
You don't want to go 4 wide here still. It's just not a good idea.
Gets Gaming Freak. Gaming Freak, what are you doing, pal? It's radioactive this season right here. And Gaming Freak's gonna make that work.
Yeah, I guess Gaming Freak didn't want to actually try to go for that, so he decided to back out. But down the front stretch, really anybody can really have the momentum because
we saw in the second Daytona race, Jaden and Sean dueling for the win coming off the final corner. Jaden got a run off the top side, and he nosed out in the lead and eventually won the race.
But that's why he's in the clash.
But it was a back
It
was a back and forth battle there throughout the last 5 to 10 laps to that finish.
It was mainly between Sean and Jaden. Yeah, those last 5-10 laps, what Sean said.
That was Sean's last real shot at a Cup Series win.
For now. I mean, he might come back next season after this season. Okay, Sean said he was going to take a season off. So
yeah.
That's not happening. Oh, AJ.
4 wide.
Don't go 4 wide. Okay, I think the two's...
Okay, smart move from Brick there. Smart move from Brick.
You want... Again, want to play it conservatively, don't play it aggressively.
Remember, this is an exhibition race, too. These guys don't need to be aggressive. They want to save those cars there.
Yeah. I mean, we are using composite bodies, so they won't damage as much as the Gen 6 cars.
There's AJ 3 wide. Joe trying to go 4 wide.
Joe! It's only a matter of time before when someone does that. Since 4 wide, it's only a matter of time before someone. It's only a matter of time before someone sends it 4 wide that the car that is being sent gets hooked.
And that's when there's going to be a problem. You don't want to do that. You want to wait.
And AJ might clear the 17 here.
Leads the lap.
And
got pushing that 39.
Here's the thing. That 7 was one of our other Championship 4 competitors who finished 3rd out of the Championship 4 last season.
Oh, 39.
Depending on how many races that RC Motorsports is not sponsored, that team could go under.
It
looked like they were.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. They're getting really aggressive here, and it is.
Looked like they were though.
Someone's going to create a problem that will become a bad thing here.
Yeah, that will become really bad.
So really right now, try to be conservative. Because
he's looking, and there he goes.
We only finished 13 laps. We've only completed 13 laps. We still have a long way to go.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
What Sean said.
Look at Jessica pushing that 17, but they're already pushing that 39 on the inside.
Well, here's the thing. Now everyone's trying to get down to that bottom. The bottom could be your best friend at times, but it could be maybe sometimes your worst enemy.
Yeah. It looks like Joe's going to lead this lap. Joe leads the lap.
Yeah, Joe has not won a race since season 4. Yeah, he did.
That was Nazareth that he won.
That was the season he won his only championship so far in his Fanta career.
He went to the Final 4 last season, but came 3rd to Connor and, of course, Ollie, Rookie of the Year winner.
Which Ollie is in this race. He's in the back. Well, about mid-pack.
Find the 8 of Outlaw there, not 22.
30. Nickname. Nickname had a really good season last.
He was eliminated.
Yeah, he missed out on that. Kind
Yeah.
of sucked for him, but
Jessica missed out on the next round as well, and she was really good last season.
Yep.
Look at Jessica trying to push. Jessica trying to push her teammate.
Oh, but not clear. Not
Oh,
clear
but here
that
comes the
yet.
6.
Here they come. These guys are really now thinking here better now because they're not thinking to go so aggressively here now. They're now thinking, okay, let's play it smooth. Ooh,
Yeah, we're seeing.
oh, jeez.
Oh, it looked like I thought Slinky was.
Never
gonna
mind.
get hooked
Yeah, you're more than right on that. That was my mistake on that part.
there. Yeah, well, I thought Slinky was gonna get hooked.
Yeah,
It looked like he was.
and here's the thing with these cars now, they can do something different to all the other cars. Really. Because not every car is the same. Like, the Toyotas are different,
Yeah.
Fords are different, Chevys are different.
Oh, Outlaw.
That was risky.
They're helping that 22.
And here's the thing, he's won a championship before. He had the play.
The last time Outlaw won a race was Coca-Cola in season 4.
The same season that Richmond had.
You gotta remind us on that, don't you?
Yep. Yes. Every time. It's a requirement. I know.
Well, yeah, and here's the thing. You have a long season now. Yeah, because here's the thing.
It was 33.
Really, anybody can do well here. And with all the new changes to the schedule for this season compared to last season, it brings a whole different variety out.
So, like, with the new... Look who else is up there.
You
The
don't-
75 of Moth. We haven't seen him up front much today.
That's not. But a big lead is not what you want at Daytona.
You're exactly right. Any super speedway, you don't want a big lead because
Here comes Ollie.
that could create a huge run that the rest of the guys behind him can get and catch him real quickly.
Eric Jones, 2022 Talladega. Well, now it's kind of getting spread out here. I don't know what's going on here. Now they're kind of spreading out.
75 is going to have the 95 and his teammate Patrick right there in line with him.
Wait, the 95 is teammate.
Oh no, that's going to end horribly.
Yes, it doesn't.
Someone's
Looks
gotta
like
back
backs
out.
out.
Someone's gotta back out here.
I don't think anybody's going to give.
Boy, this is risky. This is Rixie business. Full credits. No.
Moth to the lead.
Oh boy, they're gonna wreck. They're gonna wreck. So gonna wreck.
How have they not wrecked yet? That's what I want to
That's
know.
my question. Honestly, though, that's my question.
They are somehow just trying to hold that wheel so carefully to not make that one.
Wheel at his hand, still imperfect.
Teammates
The
battling
wheel's
for the
still
lead
imperfect.
up front.
They are.
Wheel's still imperfect.
You have to just like hold that
They're
wheel so.
forward again.
They have to be careful.
They're so gonna wreck.
Patrick gets
There we go.
Fucking
Right. Oh,
the big one.
That's the
Big
whole
one
thing.
at Daytona.
Corners in it. They're 56.
Fuck!
God damn it.
I saw the 65. Oh man.
Gaming Freak Outlaws in it. Connor's in it, the defending champion.
Well, we're all.
Oh man, we did not expect that, did we?
Well, I think we
Nope.
should have expected that. I mean, they were racing
How they were
really
racing,
aggressively.
They were
way
racing,
wide,
we should
2
have
rows
expected
deep.
it.
They were racing.
Moff got it.
Mod barely got it. Yeah, let's go back and check the replay here, folks.
I believe
Man.
Patrick and Quad made contact, which started the whole thing.
They were 4 wide for what, 2.5 laps or something?
Yeah, it looks like the 78 hooks the 63 down. Yeah, that's
Honestly,
going
I
to take
think-
up
I
like
think
more
Exo-
than half
I
the
think
field.
Exo-
That's
looks like maybe-
that's
I don't know.
that's more than half the field.
That's gotta be like at least half the field. Boy.
Oh, the 78 forced the 09 up.
And then just caught the 30,
95,
the 56 in it.
56.
The 56 had nowhere to go. The 63, the 95, the 30.
Oh,
the
nicknames in there.
15,
Kenyon,
65.
Connor, AJ's there.
Then
Holy.
Jessica
Jessica
misses it,
sneaked
though.
through.
51 there. 83 got
Awkward.
spun in the back.
And then the 56 came up into him.
That's a teammate.
Well,
Okay,
See, you were trying to get back at him after all that shit talk.
the team meeting on Wednesday is going to be interesting.
You mean the teammate tomorrow morning before? Yeah, the teammate meeting tomorrow morning is going to be a bit interesting.
He did a 360.
did a 360 though. I mean,
Yeah,
to be
because
fair,
look, the 70.
then the 39 was in it.
Oh,
Leave that one there. We'll leave that one there.
but yeah, that was.
I don't know how many cars. I don't know how many cars are going to be out of this race, but certainly two at
Jessica
least.
Jessica went through unscathed. I don't know how.
Maybe. Oh no, not entirely. Outlaw.
Yeah, there's the
And
contact.
Coley. But,
Most
oh
part got
my
through, though.
goodness!
Most part got through.
Yep, nickname. This is gonna be fun. There's the
Right
incident.
there.
Oh, gee,
He tried to. I don't know. He got clipped by this.
and then
I
hit
think
the
it
wall.
was a 95. I think he got clipped by the 95.
And it looks like right now, majority of the field has been taken out in the caution that was on lap 21. Actually, lap 22, because we got to the 22nd lap. We have 15 concurrent drivers, rather concurrent viewers, watching these great drivers go around the circuit. And we see a lot of new faces in the chat room. Underdog Racing Fan, PCSRA, Blue Hedgehog 26. We got My Ears Hurt So Bad, Sean Ard, Harley Quinn Fan, NASCAR Awesome Squid 24. And a lot of familiar faces, Lazard, Andrew Schulte, one of the great producers with me usually in the iRacing events. Unfortunately, got to be able to do this myself today as we still see replays of this event. And a lot of smoke. It was truly a smoke show throughout the first turn of Daytona International Speedway. 20 concurrent viewers. And I thank you all for showing up to this first stream. Saints NASCAR fan just showed up, said, "What's good?" Well, what's good is seeing all of you amazing faces in this live stream, and your support is the reason that we keep on going. If you do enjoy the action, liking and subscribing is always greatly appreciated. Not a big channel, and I don't hope to have big channel ego, but it's really, really amazing to see all of these drivers and all these viewers stopping by to see the action as the pace car is still on the racetrack. We're almost hitting 1 p.m. Eastern Seaboard time, and we've got a lot of great faces showing up to see this event. And I thank the Fanta NR Cup Series and their commitment for working with me. We have 3 races that we're going to broadcast today, so when this one ends, we still got 2 more to go, so don't leave after the checkered flag for this clash. We got 2 duels to go through, and they're going to be as eventful, if not more eventful. So thank you all for stopping by so far. The race is not over yet.
Race that there's no points on.
Yeah.
So
I
I think
really
I saw
don't care.
smoke. I think I
Really?
saw like
this
smoke coming
race
out of
is
cars
more
and
on
engines.
bragging rights than point wise.
Well, we have
Fair.
some takers on pit road. It looks like it.
The whole field.
Everyone's heading in. They gotta make that.
Yeah.
You
They're
can
taking
throw
it
that
right
out the window.
now. Wait, hang on. Now that they're pitting here, there might be pit stops like near the end of the race, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, we'll see here.
Maybe.
Here they go down pit road.
Calculating the laps. Calculating laps.
Everyone's probably going to think the same idea here. 4 tires, full tank, and they're gonna. It's gonna be really strategy wise on if they can make it to the end.
Let's see who wins the race off pit road with this interesting yellow thrown in.
Moss out first.
Ollie's out.
He's gonna win it. Moth wins it off.
Yeah,
Moff-
Ollie's second. Gray. Jaden.
Cars that were in the wreck. I think quad there.
Commander Ray, nickname now out.
Quad was out. There's Patrick. Aqua. I don't even know if they're gonna be able to continue.
Let's see.
19 is already out.
Oh, there goes Trix Fenn's car.
well,
One of them anyway.
One of the 4.
Here's the thing. Now, again, this is all for bragging rights, not points wise. So
Yeah.
having a bad race here will not affect anything.
And honestly, here's the thing with Muff. From what I've seen from him in these test races that we've done, he's been really strong. He's a front runner. I really think he might have a shot to win this thing.
Truck Phoenix.
Of course, he is the owner of Ole Miss Rebels Racing with the 63 car as well, Patrick.
Yep.
Connor.
83.
83.
Yeah, Gaming Freak as well.
Finally.
Now it's the 8.
I think all those guys are still going to race here. They're going to be lapped down. 56, and these guys are going to be lapped down, but they're just going to try and log some laps and just hang around.
Really, they're going to get time to repair their stuff, and they're already locked into the Daytona 500 for next week. So
yeah, so even if they wreck in the duel, they're fine.
Well, Outlaw is not though.
That's true. He's not.
Outlaw isn't. That's also
unless provisional, but
that's true.
We're not sure about that.
Yeah, we're not 100% sold on that one yet.
Yeah, as of right now, we're not 100% sure. Well, we'll see when we get to the duels.
So this time by will be the halfway point in the race.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess we did have it. We kind of knew that was going to happen. In the duels as well. But those aren't the only races that we got coming up. We got 2 other things that will also happen later on this week, entering the next weekend.
Yep, we got the duels coming up sometime this week. Then on Friday we have the Voyager Truck Series race at Daytona, and then
for the Fanta Cup Series, and this is really a fun time to be around, and especially for this time of year where we got a Clash and it duels.
And of course,
33.
another good fun bit is the silly season. We get to see new faces and new places every season.
Yeah, that is so much true. And we saw that throughout this whole off season. People going to new teams starting to show up. And also the whole new tracks that we got that have been announced that well, we got new trads coming up like here in the Cup Series. We're going to have a bunch of new trads showing up.
And remember, before we had 18 races in the regular season. Now we only have 25 with the no, what is it, 23? I forget. One of those two.
23.
23 races. So that's an extension.
Yeah, 30 weeks. Yeah, but we can't wait to get this going. It's going to be a lot of fun to do this sort of stuff.
What's going on in the back there? 3 wide.
Yeah, but they're lined up side by side once again, and we're about ready to go back green here.
Oh, wow. And green flag.
We're back green once again.
22 got a great restart on the outside.
But
75 still hanging with him, though. Got some help.
Yeah, I think that inside's going to be more of a good place to be for these restarts.
The outside's going to get more and more better with the more laps that they run. You see Quad trying to pass Jessica further back. Nickname and Jaden hanging on to the draft.
Part just keeping on with that lead, and he doesn't want to start trying to pull away here. That wouldn't be a good idea.
He'd be a sitting duck if he was pulling away.
Makes the 21 right now, sitting duck.
There you see Dre and Joe, that's for second.
Well, he needs
Dre only won.
I'll let you go.
Dre only won on the Roval last season, and it was his rookie season. Didn't really do too much outside of the Roval.
You have an exhibition race where anything is possible.
Keep in mind, he added his name to the tailgaters list, and all of them were on road courses. Cup, Charlotte Roval, Shell, Sonoma, and Truck was Riverside. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Sean,
out.
Sean, weren't you going to say something earlier? Yeah. Quad last season came runner-up so many times, and he was close to winning his first race. He still hasn't done it, but I am very confident that that 78 team's going to have it all figured out this season.
And,
Remember,
and,
he made the round of 8 last season too.
and Monsters calling Pocono trucks Mickey.
Man, shut the fuck
I
up.
know. But Monsters was calling that Mickey, so I'm not wrong.
And I'm about to tell you a talkative bitch if you don't shut the fuck up.
It appears something is going on in the broadcast booth. We're going to cut for just a minute or so, trying to see what's going on. Not expected. Apologies for that, as the race is still going. Looks like right now the 75 is far and away the leader. And admittedly, it's the first time I'm going through this stream myself. Not expecting to see that, and we're just gonna have some, in the meantime, commentaries. The 75 leads the way from the 6, who scored as a second position last time by, but the 39 gonna get in the way. Now in second, they're almost 3 wide there. 4 second right now, going down the back straightaway. And you can see that single file behind them. It's going to be the 39, the 6, then the 17, and the 83 is in tow. It looks like the 93 is not close at all to the Burger King teammate of the 83. Rather, I got the number switched up. The 93 is still in the front pack, and it looks like it's about a 10-car pack at the moment, going almost 4 wide there for just about third position. It looks like the incident has concluded, and we're going to send it back to the original commentary right about now.
At 39, here he comes. Might fall back. The only car in this pack that's not on the lead lap is that 56 right back there.
Is NR logic.
I think 11. Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, never mind. Ollie getting a push from that 78. Bringing that 70 now. He's gonna move up, opens the door for the 78. This time by will be 15 to go.
We might see another pit stop before the end of this race.
You're 4 wide. Never mind, quad backed off. Lets his boss in. Here comes Dre. At 56 is trying to race for his lap back.
Because
And the
of
22.
freaking NR logic. Oh, but like the only reason I'm a lap down is NR logic. No, I know, but like NR logic still.
And you smacked your own teammate's left side.
And NR logic.
That 6, 39, and 75 trying to work together. The 93 really has nobody. Joe's going to try and drop in. 39 and the 6. Now the 75 gets left out. Jessica trying to hang on to the pack. 22, the pusher to him.
He might go for the lead.
.55 is slowly losing the draft, trying to rely on her teammate up there.
Monster led that lap like minutes ago. Is clear.
The two Truex Fan Racing cars trying to get up to the... There's the 6.
Thank you for the lead. DJ way
75, 75 gonna try and help out a fellow Chevy. Where is he?
Where is he? Wait, Monster Kenyon just jinxed you.
Oh my gosh, Kenyon, I swear, man. We're coming to 10 laps to go, by the way. .22's got a huge run up there as well.
Yeah.
S6 is hanging with him, though.
But this time by will be 10 laps to go.
There's the 63 and the 8.
Oh,
They're right ahead of the leaders.
68.
I said 63.
Where will the lap cars go? That is the question.
Remember, the 63 is in that pack, too. Is he going to help his teammate?
Might. It's a tandem, so. Well, it doesn't have a rear bumper cover. That's a black flag.
And not according to NASCAR.
No, not according to NR, anyway. Not according to NR.
I mean,
Yeah,
Moff and
slingshot around him.
Moff and Slinky are still side by side. I think that's what's kind of helping him out a bit.
Moff doesn't really have any help from behind, so Slinky's clear. Slinky's clear, so now he can chase down the 39, but is the 22 gonna go for second? Nope, he's gonna back off.
And
You can see him. He's barely in the frame. Yeah, you can see him in the frame, so they're gonna catch him before.
S6 is on the bumper now.
It's the only hope, really.
There's Joe going for 4.
It's gonna be close.
They're gonna be there. They caught him.
They're gonna catch him in the corners. Oof.
Oh, which lane?
Oh, Monsters
They
got
hold up the
screwed.
39.
But Outlaw's still there, though. Outlaw's still there.
No, he's gonna stay to the top. Oh no!
Monsters got screwed.
Here comes Moff. Moff.
Just lost the lead. Shit for crap. Wow, that's some lap car advantage right there.
Yeah, a teammate helping a teammate.
Jessica lost the draft, by the way.
We only have 6 cars in this pack. 5 are competing for the win.
Should be, but NR logic, NR logic.
I mean, the 22 and the 30 have cleared the lap. Yeah, there's 4 cars that are up to speed back there. Maybe they can catch them. I mean, maybe he has a draft. Maybe he'll get in front of him. Maybe then they work together. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, it's kind of strong.
Oh yeah, they got a huge run. Moff's gotten away.
Not what you want.
Moff's a sitting duck right now.
And
yeah, we only still have 6 laps. I wouldn't go that far just yet. That's what you get for jinxing me, Kenyon. I'm not gonna work with one of your cars.
Because Chevy and Honda, how do you think that's gonna work?
Ollie's trying to make some moves at the front.
And the two,
Slinky
and
going
the
for
two,
third.
and the two Wisconsin boys in a tandem right there.
Yeah, Joe and Trix, fan. 5 laps to go.
Slinky? Oh yeah, he is. Slinky's from Wisconsin too. So was Coley, but yeah,
He's out.
out of the race. I think Divine is as well, but he's not the Cup anymore. I think Divine is. I'm not 100% sure about Divine, but I think he's from Wisconsin too.
Here's Slinky, moving for second.
I have like 5 drivers from Wisconsin in this damn server.
Look at that 22 and the 39. They're mounting the ultimate comeback.
Yeah, 39 just left the 78 though. Plus Brick.
Oh,
Brick
Who is
there.
that?
Brick's
That's
there.
2.
Brick. Oh no, we got.
This could be.
Oh, no.
This could decide the winner right here. That 2 car.
Might. Chicagoland show.
Well, except for the 93 and the 39. That's where they might get affected a bit.
Yeah, well, it looks like they might catch him on the straight. Now they're gonna catch him in the corner. Maybe.
No, they're gonna catch him
maybe.
in the turn.
Oh.
Oh wait, no,
maybe.
no.
Oh, they're gonna get him. They're gonna get him.
That's gonna affect the outside lanes. That's Dre.
Oh, Dre's
No,
gonna get screwed. Dre got screwed.
no,
Kind
not
of,
really.
not really.
He's
No, not really.
Three laps to go.
6 is back up there though. 6 is there.
5 cars in the pack.
Oh gosh.
Moff trying to.
I think
his-
Slinky could get it done. With the move done.
Moff trying to get his first win on his own team. The 83 and the 51. Here goes Ollie.
Ollie for roll. Get a second.
2 laps to go. He's got to make his move anytime now. He's got the 22 hounding him. Then there you see the 53 and the 39. I don't know if they've still got a shot. Here's 22 again. Gonna give the 17 a lane. Here they come to the white, 39.53. Here's Slinky.
Yeah, they might
cleared him, though.
catch up. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Here they come through 1 and 2, one last time.
Yes. Yeah, they're gonna catch him. Yeah.
If Slinky makes a move, he can use Aqua and Gaming Freak as a pick.
Yeah. Yep.
Moff trying to chop down. Oh!
Wow, what a... It's like he's gonna get 5!
Moff
Slinky is gonna win the Fanta Clash.
Moff tried to cut down in front of Slinky, but did not work.
Okay. Okay, just thinking back to Truck Phoenix, that's how it feels.
Man, what a finish.
That is
He
how
almost-
it feels.
If Moff would have blocked him before they got there, I think he would have had that one.
Yeah, I'm off of the one, but Slinky gets it done. Slinky gets it done. Though.
Moff tried to chop down, but it was just a little too late for that move.
Yeah, but he probably would have wrecked himself and Slinky if he tried that.
Because you can see where Moff tried to throw the block.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just see it. Wow. Aqua though. No,
See,
and
right
then
here, you can see it.
Slinky makes the move. If
And
Slinky
watch
doesn't
the
make that move,
75
Moth
right
wins.
here.
And then
It's
51's
barely. Moth
The
could have
51's
maybe made
off.
the middle work, but I don't think he.
And Ollie probably would have won, but Slinky gets the win in
mean,
the clash. Jeez.
Good finish, you can't deny.
Sure.
That was the finish of the century.
That was.
And there we have it. That is the first race of this Fanta Cup Series season. And how about that? We're going to end that stream right now. And now we're going to go to the next race, which is the first duel of the season. So sit tight. We are not done yet. We're going to go to our second race right now. And it is the first duel of this season. 11 concurrent viewers, and we're gonna have another race getting up in its way shortly. We've got a lot of viewers in the chat, and I want to thank you all. My ears hurt so bad. Sean R, Trucks Fan 56, 74M Racer, and every single person who showed up. We're gonna get to the racing right about now, so be sure not to leave because I'm loading up the first duel of the season as we speak, and it's gonna be a fun one to watch. And it looks like right now I'm trying to get them to load, but both of them are not allowing me to do so. I'm gonna work on that in the moment. But how do you guys feel about that first race? That was incredible. And 16 concurrent viewers, 110 total viewers so far on this stream. We're not done racing as of now. I'm gonna go through all of the viewers who have shown up so far because I want to thank every single one of you, including Truex Fan 56, My Ears Hurt So Bad, Harley Quinn Fan, Sean R, Truex Fan 56, Lazard, and including PCSRA, Blue Hedgehog 26, Thunder 24 Fan, Dale Jr. Fan, 88 Underdog Racing Games, 74M Racer, and we see Sean R saying woo, Truex Fan 56 saying yes, and I hope you guys stay because we are not done by a long shot. We're going to get to the racing very shortly. Just a quick intermission as we get these duels set up. 2 duels coming at you. Not live, unfortunately, but coming at you on the Fireball Talks NASCAR YouTube channel. You are not going to want to miss it. 11 concurrent viewers. We're getting back to the action right about now. And I thank all of you for stopping by so far. Truly, it is a privilege to work with every single one of you in the Fanta Cup Series. And the race is underway.
Number 1, I am Monster. I'm joined by Sean Ard and Truex Fan here for Duel 1. How are you guys doing today?
It is doing really well as we're here to start off the first of two duels to set up the field for the Fantona 500.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we have
So,
field.
We got 26 cars that are in this race that we're about to see coming up here.
And
Yep.
we'll send it down to Truex Fan for the starting grid, and we will talk more about the race as they pace or while they race too. So Truex Fan, down to you for the starting grid.
all right. So, row number 1 on the poll, random draw, I think, is the number 5 of Is That Glock? No relation to 2008 Brazil. But and the highest qualifying open car, well, the front row is actually both open cars with the 11 of Quadruped. Let's say Quad 2. Oh. And then row 2 is the 39 of Monster in the booth. And the 75 of Moth, the almost Clash winner. Row 3 is the 25 of Jaden, last Daytona winner, points paying anyway. And then to his outside is the 07 of Zevel. Can't do the nickname anymore. And then next row is the 21 of Zach, 103 TV, and the 99 of Reese. the 53 of AJMRC 42, and the 33 of Festive Epic Gamer. Then
Continue
the
on.
17 of Joe, and
I'll
then
do
the
it for you.
17 of Joe, and the 19 of Coley. And then the 73 last minute entry of Fireball, Talk NASCAR, and the 95 of Throttle, 2 Toyotas. And then the 55 of Jessica, and the 7 of Noisy. And then the 15 of Kenyon, and the 63 of Patrick Starr. And then Dre and Mark, 93-29. And then the 51 of Aqua and 69 of NASCAR Fan, one of their open cars. And then towards the back is the 65 of defending champion, Ottercat, and the 09 of EXO. And then rounding it out is the 83 of Gaming Freak, and the driver that would miss if the race were to finish, the 35 of MR Lions.
So, we got a lot of storylines in this race. We got a bunch of rookies making their Cup Series debut. We got returning drivers like Zach. He's returning to the Cup Series full time in that number 21 entry.
Yeah. And speaking of new drivers, Glock, high hopes of Daytona thing.
Yep, he's driving for the guy right behind him, that 39, the driver of the 39 Monster.
In a one-off, too. Because this is a one-race deal.
But remember this, for guys that are locked in, they don't have to worry about trying to race their way in. For everyone else around them, they have to be at the best they can do here, because this could be it.
Drivers could be aggressive.
Yep, and with just not that many laps that you're going to do, only 40 laps here in this race. One mistake, your chance to make the Daytona 500 could be over.
And you do not want to be the last car on track as an open, or unless you DNF, so.
Yeah.
DNF. But, you don't want to lose the draft either.
Yeah, that is true. But like, the 73 was a late entry. He's driving for BK Racing. He's got nothing on the car. But yeah, that's because he was a last minute entry, and they had to bring his car down to Daytona. Fireball.
Well, they were able to get him down here, and were able to get the car prepared and all ready to go.
And the good thing for him, and the good thing for BK Racing is they have all three of their drivers in this field.
And one of them are open.
Just one of them. But again, 40 laps, 100 miles for this race. Gonna be pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Quad Rep had, we talked about Glock, but Quad Rep had starting on the front row. He made some Cup starts last season. We don't want to forget that.
Yeah, and he did really well in those couple starts.
He did win a shell race at Gateway last season.
And he almost won Sonoma.
Yeah, he knows what he can do, but he's going to start next to someone who is just being brought to Fanta. Is that Glock in that 5? Again, only making a one-off here.
We'll see like Sean did in that car. Basically like Sean did in that exact number last season.
Yeah, here's the thing, that 5 car was able to win the duel last season. Could it be done again, or could someone else take the opportunity to win?
Apologies for a slight lagging issue. Going to fix that right now to make sure that it does not happen again. And we don't want that to happen for the remainder of the stream. Turns out that I have my TV on, and not a good situation to have, because I don't want at all for this stream to stop. So stopping everything at the moment that could take from the experience. The race is off, so we apologize for that, and we hope that it will not happen again, and we expect it not to happen. Thank you all for the support, and we are back to the action.
Are in this duel, so we'll
But-
see.
Yeah.
Well, then also you gotta understand this. It's all about who you want to work with. Since it is the Super Speedway, who wants to be your friend?
You
We
see Zach
saw it,
down there with Jaden, who won the last race. 3 wide goes Zach to the bottom.
and here's the thing: we saw this same thing happen back in the Clash. It was
Oh, they're
about
4 wide.
Oh, 4 wide.
4 wide already. You don't
Oh,
want to
boy.
be there.
This is already lap 1. Don't be going 4 wide this early.
4 wide.
Coming
You're
down
gonna.
turn 1.
You're
Lap
trying
is
to
gonna
take
lead the
yourself
first
out.
lap.
Get
This is
out
only-
of there.
This
Someone
is only lap 1.
here. Something's
Exactly.
gonna give. Or
I mean, the open
someone's
drivers know what's up.
Oh, there they go.
They saved it.
Oh.
Oh,
And the
never
21's right in the
mind.
front of the pack.
Oh, no.
The
That's a
95
big
is
one.
in it. Coley's in it. Monster's in it.
Reese is in it too.
Moth
does-
was in that as well.
Doesn't look like much
So wait.
damage to them.
A tally of open cars in it. Tally of.
Well, the 21 was in it. The 29 looks like he was in it.
Yeah, the 30, the 99 too, maybe. Yeah, the 21.
Caution is out.
Caution is
Already.
in. Who got the race
I
back?
think it was the 33.
33.
Yeah. One of the other open cars.
Festive, making his 2nd season.
Now,
Yeah.
Dude, that was risky. 2 laps in and they were 4 wide for position. Aggressive driving.
But hang on, if one of those open cars that were in the wreck, if one of those cars DNFs, all the other open cars are in.
See guys
That-
like Coley, Monster, they were involved. Doesn't matter if they wreck or not, they're still in the race no matter what.
but here's the thing: it's risk versus reward. Take everything that you can here because you might not make it if everyone else is still going.
Yeah, I mean, these open guys are going to be racing aggressively because they know what's on the line, but
Let's.
Yeah,
But
we
at
saw
what
that.
cost?
is here we
We all
go.
started with 4 wide there. You see Moth with Zebel there in the middle.
I think there was just some contact here up ahead of them.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know if the 07 came up or what.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah,
And they
some
see Zach. Zach gets clipped by Zebel up into Moth.
Yeah.
Into Coley. Jaden
Yeah,
barely
but,
gets through that.
Yeah, Jaden barely missed that, and then Patrick too.
Patrick.
Quadruped was in it.
30,
NASCAR,
fan was in it.
Reese was in it.
99. Mark
Mark
got
missed
through,
it.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mark missed it. I think he might have scraped the wall.
Aqua
He might
got
have
a
scraped
piece
the
of it.
wall.
But let's look on board the 39. Here we go.
Yeah, look on board with Jaden too. I mean, that was close.
There's a look in the rear bumper cam of that, but yeah, they
Oh.
see the 39.
Yeah, there was also the 51 that just hit him.
Yeah, Aqua. You see the
Yeah.
25. Here's our bumper cam.
Yep. And watch this.
Barely
Oh.
gets tagged, and he
Ooh,
saved
that-
that thing.
That was close.
That shows somebody who knows what they're doing.
I think he got tagged by Zach, but he still saved that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and look at how close that could have been to
right in
disaster.
front of Zebel and Joe.
That could have been disastrous immediately. It was like a millisecond earlier or later.
Yeah,
That could have been cost,
that could have been.
but it wasn't.
Nope. Thankfully.
But that's our first caution.
As everyone's trying to line back up here.
Anybody out of the race, though, is the question.
Yeah, any open drivers out. That's
No,
the
nobody's
main,
out yet.
Nobody's out yet,
Yeah.
and they know these guys will have to make a pit stop because
Looks like
they're.
Kenyon.
Oh, we must have had our pit stops while we were looking back at the replay, and Kenya got. Yep.
Yeah, we did. Some guys came down by the looks of it. Some
Oh,
stayed out.
some guys decided to stay out. They want to play strategy, but with a race like this, if you're an open guy, strategy isn't the right move.
Indeed, it's not. But I feel like some guys that were in that, they're gonna have some damage, and that might end their hopes to getting into the field unless somebody else.
Yeah,
DNFs.
mainly Zach and Reese. Yeah, mainly Zach, Reese, Zevel
So
too.
it could be the 99 versus the 21 for the transfer by the looks of it, but 99 beat the 29
Yeah.
off. So, but NASCAR fan was on pit road longer than those guys.
And he's also an open driver.
If NASCAR fan was a full-time driver, he would have been in the field. But considering he's a part-timer, that's why he's in the open.
Wait, there was also somebody else down pit
I
road.
think that was the 70. Yeah, 75.
75. Okay.
Yeah, he was involved in it.
Things are becoming a bit interesting. We'll keep track on all this.
Not a good week. Good speed week for Moff. He almost won the Clash and got screwed, and then this tonight.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. It's still we're still not even halfway through this race.
Yeah, so there's still time.
As everyone had to get back lined up here. Okay, let's go.
So yeah, Kenyon is being scored as the leader here when we take the green,
When we go back to here.
and I believe that is
Eventually.
the 65 in second, Connor.
Yeah, defending champion.
Yep.
It is.
And then Throttle's in third, Festive's fourth, and Glock is fifth, looks like.
That's good for Glock, who's only making a one-off.
Yeah,
he's
that's good. I mean,
he's basically got two teammates he can rely on, the 39 and the 29.
Yeah, the rest of
yeah, because
those
Monster
guys.
Boss Motorsports, of course. Monster Boss Motorsports, of course, affiliated with Mark Motorsports.
Of course, the other two Mark Motorsports entries, Burn It Down and Ford Boy, will be in the next duel, but yeah, the Glocks have to work with Mark and Monster, the veterans of the team.
Yeah, but for right now, we'll see what happens here when we go back green.
Thunder, did you skip to live in the race? Okay, there we go.
Our lights off.
I think they are. Could be wrong, because I just can't see clearly, I guess. Yeah, they are. Okay.
Are off. We'll be going back green here on lap 7 of 40.
And like I said, these new cars, they produce some good racing. I mean, we saw in the Clash, like, we had a great battle for the win. It's just lap cars kind of costed Moff in the end, like I mentioned earlier.
Well,
But still produced a good finish at the end.
well, and
Yeah.
also here's the thing. Those were just a test for some of these guys who are just learning the cars. A lot of these guys are
Yeah, like
learning
Glock.
the car tonight.
Some of these
Yeah,
guys
like
behind the
Glock.
wheel tonight are getting their first hand at this car, like Festive, who's the highest running guy that hasn't been behind the wheel yet this season, but yeah.
Mhm.
But it's pretty expected here, but everyone's gonna get their first real taste of competitive racing this Sunday.
Yeah, the Fantona 500, the main event, but we also have truck and shell action before that Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
But we gotta get through the duels first before we get to that stuff.
Yeah, but here we go, waiting for that pace car to pull in.
Kenyon Connor
Kenyon
lead us
does.
back to the green.
Here we go, back green.
Look at Festive already moving to the outside. I don't think that's going to work too well. He got left out to dry by Jessica.
That was just too early to make that sort of move.
Actually, he's got some help.
Yeah.
Connor jumped up in front of him.
Okay, never mind. But really, it doesn't have any help on that high side unless somebody jumps up there.
Yep. Canyon moves to the lead, throttled a second. Two guys locked into the main event already. Glock pushing that 95.
Is this the race that I'm in?
Yes, you are, Joe. You're in this race. Throttle to the lead. Red Bull trying to make the resurgence after having 2 horrible seasons as of late.
Claimer Jaden was not part of Red Bull Racing.
Yeah, we're looking at the 95 in this duel. And the
What do
7
you
as
wish
well.
it was?
You see Jaden, who won the last time we came to Daytona, well, in a points-paying race.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, under Trix fans' banner.
They're still 3 wide all around.
Is that? And there's Lions in the 35 trying to make a move. Team
Started
owner
last.
Dre right behind him. Whereas Dre is a driver owner. He owns 2 teams actually.
He's
Who's
on-
the last guy? Because we could have an open car that could be affected by this. The 69 right now is in the bad.
Yeah, because here's the thing. The 19, as you also saw there, he was in the good.
Yeah.
Because remember, Coley, he won that race at Orlando, and he made the playoffs last season, so he is in the safe no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that 69, he's not good, because, like I said, he's a part-time entry, and if he cannot pass an open car, he's done. He's not going to be making the main event this Sunday.
But here's the thing. You also got to remember that some of these guys didn't pit under this latest caution. They're gonna.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
You see Lions, he's got a decent gap. He's running for Rookie of the Year this season in that 35 car. Here you see Noisy going 3 wide in the back for 3rd.
Well, that's okay to go 3 wide. It's not okay to go.
I mean, honestly, this is Noisy's first season in a Toyota, because we've seen Noisy run Chevy for his own team, but Thunder, during the middle of last season, saw how bad Noisy was, and he decided, you know what, I want to rebrand this team, and I want a veteran driver like myself, but I need Noisy, because we need to teach guys like Throttle and Slinky. Well, I mean, I guess Slinky's technically somewhat of a veteran, but not really.
Well,
But, I mean, Noisy and Thunder have the experience factor. Let's just put it that way.
Well, as here's the thing. While we were just talking about this, we saw the 35 and 93 pull out a bit ahead of everyone else, and that became probably a problem.
You see the 73, so 3 cars owned by Dre, in a sense, are top 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing for them.
You see Gaming Freak trying to join that party. He's pushing the 11 back there.
Mm-hmm.
They're 4 wide again. Oh no.
Here's the thing: if that contains any open cars and they wreck,
That might be good news for NASCAR fan at least, but for the others that wouldn't be.
No.
because if any of the open cars wreck, it's over.
For them.
That is true.
It's over for them. It's
Jerry's
good.
going for the lead. Noisy.
Oh, can they get out of 4 wide?
I don't know, but we have a battle for the lead going on at the same time, and yes, they have.
Okay, good. And Noisy
Noisy
does
to the lead.
can help on that.
Yep.
53.
53. The other unsponsored boy.
Yep.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the 53 could be in the clear to make it in.
He is, because he did make the playoffs last season. You see Gaming Freak trying to give him a push.
Behind him.
Yeah, but everyone's trying to figure out that right person to push.
We're getting closer and closer to halfway, but some of these drivers that stayed under the caution, they're going to have to think about coming in about the halfway point because they can't make it to the end, I don't think.
They can.
Yeah, because from what I know with Daytona, the pit window is around, but the pit window is a little over 30 laps.
And here's the thing: when these guys pit, it was around lap 3.
Yep.
I think they might be good to the end.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
It might be.
But yeah, Noisy,
might be.
Got a nice little lead over AJ. Gaming Freak trying to go for second.
Not working so far.
But it's still the 69 that's in the pack up spot, the go home spot, I guess.
The car that could be packing their bags and heading on home.
Like I said, one car from and I don't know if we mentioned this before, but one car from Duel 1, one car from Duel 2, they will not make the field, and that's the last
that is true.
open car on the track.
Yep. Either you're out of the race or you're
just last on the track running.
Yeah, but I don't think we have had any word of any cars parking it.
Yeah, not yet. You see AJ Gaming Freak for the lead. Glock trying to lead that inside lane to the front.
He's doing a good job. I mean, considering this is his first experience in Fanta, he's doing pretty good.
That's technically Mark Motorsports equipment that he's running, because of course that alliance between Monster and Mark. Monster wanting to field this car for Glock, who says he wanted to race Cup, and Monster wants to bring his team to the Cup Series. He's running the 2 lower series. He wants to maybe get a feel for the Cup Series a bit.
So those two came together for a 1-race deal.
And really, they could be looking to enter themselves into the Daytona 500.
Yep, as you see 3 wide Festive somehow making that middle lane work.
And that's a good thing. All lines are somehow working with these next-gen cars.
Look at Festive. He just cleared Gaming Freak, and now he's going for the lead. Or maybe he didn't clear Gaming
Glock
Freak.
on the inside there, getting a push from Fireball.
He's got a huge run.
That's impressive.
He's not clear, but he's passed both of them on the middle lane.
That is really...
But, I mean, he's going to fall back into the clutches there, so...
Yeah. And here's the thing. Oh, I'll let you go.
No, you can go.
Well, I was just going to say, really seeing how Festive's doing, this shows that there is no bad line here when everyone's going at these fast speeds.
Ooh, 73 trying to
Fireball
force
going
it.
4 wide almost. Gaming Freak backed out. Good choice there.
His teammate. Maybe he wasn't too happy, but I mean he backed out because he didn't want to cause anything. Oh, now they're going to go 4 wide. The 5s against the 55s.
Maybe. Oh.
Nope. Are out of it.
They see how Festive made that middle lane out. Jessica's trying to make the middle lane work in that 55.
Yeah. Trying to anyway.
Jessica had a breakout season last season, winning at Richmond, the track I don't think any of us expected her to win at.
And this was after also in season 4 where she won at the championship race.
Yep.
That's fair.
You see the 2 lappers?
NASCAR fans
made that 3.
NASCAR fans still in the red, so.
Yeah, and we're about 2 laps away. We're 2 laps away from the halfway point of Duel 1.
That is true.
Glock looks like he'll take the lead. Jaden trying to lead a 3 wide for second through the middle.
And here's the thing, remember, it's not about winning this race if you're an open driver. It's just about making sure you're above that line.
Yeah, because we have 44 total entries, and only 2 are going to be sent packing by the end of both duels at the end of the night, so...
By the end of tonight, 2 guys will be missing.
Yep. I mean, right now, it looks like NASCAR fan could be the one, but like I said, it's still pretty early. We're about halfway now, so anything can happen.
Well, this time by will be halfway.
Now we're 3 wide. The Fireball and Jaden trying to force Glock to the outside lane.
And they did.
Yep.
Zach is barely
Then
hanging on to the
Fireball
lead
going
pack.
underneath.
As they are catching up the lap traffic here.
Jaden, he's not clear yet. Now Patrick Starr in the 63, who missed this race last season through the duels, he's racing his way to the front.
Yeah, missed it because of the second duel.
But now he is
He won Auto
in
Club.
because he won at Auto Club. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and where the driver he passed for the lead got into a crash, ironically.
Yep. But there you see those 2 lappers ahead, Coley and NASCAR fan.
Yeah, this might get dicey here because they are 3 wide and this is gonna get dicey.
And
Yeah,
it
man.
is going to get dicey. 19 right ahead on your screen, so is the 69. If NASCAR fan gets trapped a lap down, then this could be bad news for him.
This could just
Yeah.
this could just be it. This could be
Oh, Coley almost held up his own teammate.
Now it's gonna hold up block.
Well, he
But
almost held up Jaden.
that's not gonna
Yeah.
that's not gonna hurt Glock in any way because NASCAR fans right there ahead of them.
It might
Yeah.
make things worse, if anything.
I mean, now Coley's gonna be up to speed with the rest of the pack.
Well,
so
NASCAR fan might
maybe.
as well, but then again, NASCAR fan was in the wreck. I think Coley was as well, so...
Coley might have gotten a small part, so did NASCAR fan.
Yep.
Yeah, Coley was one of the main guys in it.
This just spread the pack out, and they're 4 wide again through... Oh!
Oh, jeez. You don't want
Patrick going for the lead at the front. Mark is up there contending for the lead as well.
Yeah, considering his last 2 seasons in Fanta, this would be good to start it off with a
I
win.
mean, Mark, he made the playoffs in Season 4, but last season he barely missed out because he wrecked at the regular season finale at Orlando, even though he was just above the cutoff line.
Oh, NASCAR fan, I think, got into the wall, maybe.
Oh, he's holding up Gaming Freak right now.
Well, it doesn't matter for Gaming Freak because he is locked in.
Yes. See, XO, the defending Fantona 500 winner, he's up in contention for this, as the 39 is going to be the next lapper for these guys.
Driving for Team 7.
Yeah.
Yep. Team VII, a new team in the Cup Series, owned by Zevel, of course. XO and Zevel, good friends.
AKA Team 7.
As Monster tried to held up Jane, but that didn't happen. But here comes Patrick on the inside.
Patrick and Mark, they're trying to go 3 wide for the lead.
Well, 3 wide's all good. You can do that. Going 4 wide, you're asking for trouble. Really.
Yeah, well, we
Mark
saw
to
that
the
on lap
front.
2.
Yeah, we
Mark's-
saw that lap 2, but we're not seeing it here now. It's all good.
From what I've been...
Connor going 3 wide.
From what Mark's been telling me, the 29 and Oreos might be a cursed combination, but right now he's leading the duels.
Yep.
Mhm.
Aqua's the next lapper.
That
He's
is-
just coming out of turn 4. See
Really?
Connor, he's got maybe a bit of help.
Good, I'm in 17th. Oh, goddamn. I didn't realize that.
I mean, he might, but from Glock, but EXO to the bottom.
Kenyon up to second. Glock trying to push 65. Now he might be making a move for second.
Yep.
And he might fall behind him.
Hey, don't I race for a different team now in Cup?
No, you race for your own team.
Oh, I don't remember when I switched over to Toyota, but okay.
Because you...
Well, I keep asking how many times to be a commentator. You guys don't make me one, and I really want to be one. Can I please? Oh, I keep...
Mark
Yeah.
and Glock, technically teammates, are 1-2 right now.
Yeah, they're working together here, but they want to at least also have the pack with them so then they're not getting chased by everyone.
Here's
Here comes
Glock.
Glock for the lead.
You see EXO just chilling in third right there in that 09.
Yeah, probably a wise decision.
3 wide for 4th. AC
Whipping
quad
the
rep
Glock
head
in
in
the
the
app.
middle.
Trying
Uh,
to
Mark
ask.
is
Tell you
back
right
too.
now, you don't have to server mute me. I can just mute my mic and it'll mute myself. You don't have to server mute me.
See Zevel, or not Zevel, Exo going for the
I
lead.
literally just said you don't have to server mute me. Well, then make me a commentator. Why not?
Here they go. 3 wide behind.
Jessica to the lead. You see Exo trying to make the outside with Mark work. Throttle.
Oh, Throttle looking inside.
Oh boy,
Got
dicey once again.
yeah, kind of dicey here, but Throttle's trying to make that inside work here once again. Oh, but Jessica.
Exo and
Jessica working together, kinda.
yep.
Mhm.
Zach, Rice, and Moff barely hanging on to the lead pack.
It's a Reese.
Reese, Rice, whatever. I don't care. It's really hard for me to pronounce his name, apparently.
Welcome to the rice fields.
Thank God.
Honestly, if I was allowed to do nicknames for starting grids, that would be his nickname.
You're right. Edzo and Jessica still holding on to the top 2 positions here, as we're down to 11 laps to go here in this first duel.
Mark pushing the 09 of Exo is quad rep head pushing Jessica.
Mhm.
Mark was ahead of them, and remember, some of these guys still need to pit because they're not going to make it to the end of the race.
Unless they can stretch it, maybe like a fuel mileage, but I don't think they can pull that.
And that
Yeah.
is going to be a difficult task here if you're those people.
See, Mark, he does a
This is
little
also-
swing over move or whatever.
I mean, with pit stops, this might get interesting.
Well, it'll just be pit stops for some of them, not all of them, because they did pit back under our first caution.
10 laps to go as Mark and Exo battle for the lead. Lyons was thinking maybe 4 wide, but he didn't try.
Well, it's probably a wise decision not to do that.
Yeah, that's smart here, because this late into this dual race, you don't want to try to cause any issues here, because one mistake now, it could end it right here.
Right now, if I was NASCAR fan, I'd be hoping one of the open cars wrecked and DNF from the race, but that's his only hope and prayer right now if he's going to make the main event.
As you see the...
Yeah, that's his only hope. Is like his NASCAR fans' only hope basically is that a wreck happens and one of the open cars DNFs. That's his only hope.
And
here might be a wreck. Never mind. Mark backed out.
Mark thought smart here.
Good choice. Good choice.
You don't want to send it 4 wide here again. And here's the thing, that 09 Edzo, he's starting to pull away a bit, but that's a problem here on Super Speedway.
Like I said in the duels, if you pull away, you're a sit and duck for the rest of the field that'll catch you.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter if it's a clash, a duel, or a normal points paying race at a Super Speedway. If you're out front in a long distance, you're in trouble.
Yep, because
Yes.
the pack's gonna have draft. They're gonna be pack racing. They're gonna catch you really, really quick.
They are.
As I think they're starting to catch that 19 here once again.
Yeah, Coley, 69 is nowhere to be seen. Near the 19, anyway.
Yeah. So they might be going 2 laps down here.
Well, I don't even know where the 69 is on the racetrack. That's the thing.
Yeah. Let's see
second to last, I think.
Let's see the ticker here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, second to last.
Yeah. Next close stop. Oh, we have a pit stop. That's the 15.
Well, here's the thing. Kenyon's okay. He didn't even need to worry.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably with those green flag stops for the guys that stayed out under green earlier on.
Hey, he's one of the other drivers that stayed out under that caution.
The 99 looks pretty slow as well. Or, well, he was anyway.
Oh,
And there's that 19.
They got the 19 here once again. Can they get past
Oh,
him?
Lions, look at that squeeze on the inside.
Oh, that was... Whew.
That was a nail biter right there.
We have more pitters. Zevel's down pit road.
Zevel.
It was I think that was Throttle that went down with him.
That was Throttle.
It was. Yeah, it was Throttle. So, Indian made a crucial mistake by, well, I mean, he's locked in, so it doesn't really matter.
We have 6 laps to go.
Yeah.
And it's still the 69 in the red zone.
Is still. I mean, he's about. I mean, I think. Wait, where's he running on the racetrack right now? Like, where is he on the racetrack?
He's 25th right now. The next closest open car to NASCAR fan is
I know.
the 07.
I know, but like, where is he? Like, where is he on the racetrack?
I don't know. There's more pitters. Gaming freaking 73.
AJ,
Dre's coming
no,
down. So is Moff.
73.
Well, yeah, I know 73.
Yeah.
Said so.
Oh, wait. This. No, never mind. I was gonna say this could be bad for the 73, but it's not.
But the 69's a lap down, so he doesn't got to worry about anything, at least right now.
As we're now under 5 laps to go here.
Who's the leader? It is the 35 of Lions, followed by Noisy and EXO. Noisy looking to make a move.
And he's
good
down there.
He's down there. Oh.
EXO's right behind him.
Agua's heading in.
Coming down.
Yep.
So is the 09. A lot of guys are coming down.
These are people that didn't pit.
This is going to be a strategy ploy at the end of the race to see who makes it to the end.
Yes.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be strategy.
35 has a huge lead back to the 63. And there's the 69 once again.
If NASCAR fan gets
69
past,
could get trapped 2 laps down.
And that could,
and there it is.
And that might be it. That might be
the final nail in the coffin for NASCAR fan to make the main event in the Daytona 500.
Yeah, that might
I think that might be that. Considering how spread out the pack is now, I mean, with how it might be at the end of this, that's probably going to be.
Who is not pitted yet?
20. Who's the leader?
I think. Wait,
Festive.
I think
Festive's the leader.
Festive's the leader now.
Quadruped moved to second.
And then you got the 5 and 3rd.
And we have 3 laps to go.
I think
by
those
the
3
way.
have to pit yet. I think those 3 have to pit yet, though.
The 21 I know was on pit road because he was involved in that wreck, but the other 3 I'm not sure about.
Well, remember those three.
I think Festive quadruped and Block still have to pit.
Well, we'll see. We have 3 laps to go.
Well, remember they also pitted back at the first caution.
Zach passed Glock. Glock's coming down. It looks like. Yes, he is.
Yeah, but okay.
2 laps. Can Festive and Quadruped make it to the end?
Well,
I don't think. Considering, wait, was Festive one of the cars that stayed out?
Oh, Festive. I don't know, but Festive has slowed down a bit because Quadruped has caught him. He's there on the bottom. Zach's the next.
This is gonna get interesting.
Zach in third. He's 4 seconds back. Oh, but Quadruped got held up by Coley.
Coley holding somebody back. Now, will these two pit?
Festive to win. Maybe, unless Festive.
Festive takes the white flag under green.
Next flag won't end the race.
Doesn't matter if it's the caution or the checkered.
Yeah.
Coley's passing the 33, but he's slow and he might be out of fuel.
Are they out?
Oh, wait, is
the 21?
Is Zach gonna come through?
Zach's out.
Oh my!
Zach's out too. Wait, who's gonna? Wait,
Quadruped
who's gonna
took the
be the
lead.
leader?
Does Quad have it?
I know, but like,
Can Quadruped
No, it
make it
doesn't.
to the finish?
I think he might.
The
He's
He
ahead.
has to coast it. Wait,
The
wait,
NASCAR is
who's gonna come
31
through?
seconds behind.
Wait, I think he might make it.
Can Gammy Freak catch
Quadruped
him?
might make it.
Quadruped's out of 4.
It
Who
might.
is it? Who is it?
He's coming down pit road.
He's coming down.
Gammy
Hold
Freak's
on,
full
folks.
speed.
It's gonna be close. We gotta check back here.
The 11's on pit road.
Wait, he might cross the line.
And
Wait, cross the line.
Quadruped in a fuel mileage finish. He wins it.
Quad wins.
Wins on pit road. He won it on pit road.
Fuel mileage
the
for
greatest-
Quadruped.
What a fuel mileage race that we just got
What
here.
a finish.
And they finished with no fuel.
Quadruped still won the race without having fuel in the car. That is crazy.
I know. That
It counts. It counts.
counts.
Quadruped,
I mean, he's
my
the leader.
goodness.
Now
He's
we
the leader.
know we
That counts.
now we got to figure out who is not gonna make it.
NASCAR fan,
NASCAR
obviously.
NASCAR fan is out.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
fan is having to go home. He's gonna pack his stuff and go
Dude,
home.
we need to get an interview with Quadruped. That was an amazing finish. I don't.
Wow. Like, hang on. We will probably never see a more dramatic conclusion to a duel like that ever again.
Quadruped, if you can unmute yourself, please. We need to have an interview.
I think he's server muted actually, because
Yeah, well, he's not server muted. He's just muted.
oh, yes he is.
Ah.
Wait. There we go.
There we go. Quadruped, what a finish! You won the race with no fuel in your car, bro.
How do you feel?
I
can't talk. I can't talk right now.
Oh, you can't? Okay. That was amazing.
That
Crazy.
was,
That was crazy.
that was awesome.
That was awesome.
Bro,
Off of turn 4, we thought something could have happened here, but remember these guys had over a 31-second lead.
Wait, hang on. I think the 19 of blocking Quadruped there at the end might have been a blessing in disguise.
Maybe it was. Who knows?
Because that slowed him down and he saved a little bit of fuel, and then when he ran out, he was like at speed. So that might have been a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, because here we go. As we look on board, listen to the engine here of that 33.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was.
There it is when it starts slowing down. That's when he ran out of fuel.
Yeah, that's when he ran out, and then he just coasted.
But he passed by Festive Epic Gamer, and he holds on to cross the line to win this race.
They tried to stretch it. Zach, Festive, and Quadruped, they all ran out on the last lap, and they still all got first, second, and third.
Yeah, but like, yeah, what I said earlier, the 19 blocking Quadruped at the end might have been a blessing in disguise because it might have saved him a little bit.
That might
I
have.
think the 11 might have saved a bit more than the 33 because of that. Then again, what do I know?
Yeah, Coley, I think, I think he manipulated the outcome of this duel because if 19 doesn't block Quadruped, I think Festive would have won.
He might have.
We'll never know though.
But
That was a finish.
what an incredible way to end the first duel. And here's the thing. We got a second duel to go.
And absolutely, we do have a second duel, and we are heading to it right now. What an incredible finish. Fuel mileage really was the determining factor in that event. We're going to be heading to that second duel right now. We see that the chat is still going. We got the usuals now. It seems like they're usuals. Shrex fan 56, My Ears Hurt So Bad, Sean Ard, Thunder 24 fan, and all of the viewers who have shown up, 9 concurrent viewers at the moment, and 19 likes on the stream. The support is greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed the last 2 races, be sure to like and subscribe, because we got one more on the stream that we're going to head to right about now. It's going to be as interesting as the last 2. It is the second duel of the season, and it's going to determine who gets in to the first race of the year. It's going to be a great one to watch, and I hope that you all enjoy this presentation. The final race of the stream, it's duel number 2.
Daytona.
But anyways, so in Duel 1, we saw Quad Rep Head win in a fuel mileage victory, holding off Festive and Zach. So seeing that duel, what do you guys expect from this duel?
Really? I think we're
Hopefully, well, maybe not the same thing.
well.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Well, really, I think we're gonna see something unexpected happen again. Duel 1 provided a bunch of unexpected things to happen, but
Yeah.
it could create some excitement for the ending of this duel to figure out who could be able to make it on again, like we saw back in Duel 1.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, so let's send it down to Trix fan to do starting grid for the second time tonight.
Yay, my favorite. So, oh hey, I'm starting in the same spot I did in the clash. Yeah, how'd that work out? I slammed quad. So row number 1 has the 92 of Pendre McHerald and the 56 of Pete. And then row 2 is the other Alpine, the 36 of Patrick Miller, and the 90 of Matthew Hill, 2 other open cars. Then row 3 is Zolwolf and Burn It Down to Texas
Texas Motorsports.
I'm stupid. Wait, no, I'm because Burn It Down's on his truck team. I'm dumb. All right, and then 28 of Zolwolf and the 88 of Burn It Down. And then the 48 of Not OMQ Salty driving the Cursed 48, and the 8 of Outlaw. And then 30 of Nickname and the 6 of Slinky on a Gateway. And then the 4 of Thunder 24 fan.
And the 24 of Byron 24 fan.
And then the 78 of Quad, the other Quad, not the Quad that won the duel, the Quad that drives for me Quad. And then the 44 of Ford Boy. And a Chevy again! And then the 42 of Montero's Podium, and the 66 of Gamer X. Then rounding it out are the 2 Penske cars. Brick and Ollie, championship runner-up, 222.
So out of this grid, the open car that's right now in the red is the 66 of Gamer X for Trix Fan Racing, who's trying to complete the Trix Fan 5-sum, if you will, to make this the main event.
Well, hey, Connor's trying to pull the Texas 5-sum.
I mean, yeah, sure that.
Yeah, where are we going? Either way, well,
I think it's not what I. It's not, you know what I didn't mean to. You know what I meant. Anyways,
18 cars now. This field's going to be really short, and really that means there's more opportunities for these drivers who are open cars that could make.
You see Matthew Hill in the 90, racing for Texas Motorsports.
Yeah, here we go. Again, another 40-lap race, 100 miles, again, as we saw back in our first duel. And we might just be seeing craziness again.
And honestly, I mean, we don't see much Chevys in this field. So who do you think this duel is in favor? Who do you think is more in favor in this duel with not that many Chevys in the field?
Probably Toyota. I mean, there are a good couple of Toyotas. Not really.
And also a good amount of Fords as well. So
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we got a few Texas Motorsports entries up in here. I mean, we also have the Clash winner Slinky up here.
And the other 3 Trixman racing cars.
You see Slinky, he won the Clash on the 6 car for Red Bull.
And here's the thing. He might be able to do well here in this race once again, but
I mean, here's the thing, though. He's got his boss in this race. And remember, Thunder, he has to race his way into the race.
But remember this: one mistake, you might kiss that chance goodbye.
Which right now, there'll be Gamer X, who's trying to make his Cup Series debut in that 66 car back there.
But he's also next to another open car in that 42.
And we have the team owner, Sean Ard. He's up in the booth with us. He's the car owner of the 48 and the 42 as we're underway.
Anyways, green flag.
A green flag here, and these cars again, as we saw in Duel 1, they're not gonna. It's gonna take a while for them to get full speed.
You see Pendray getting some help from his teammate Matthew up to the front of the field. Texas Motorsports 1-2 in Duel 2.
Yes, Matthew was able to get down to the bottom here off the start. He thought smart here, and they somehow came up with a plan to get behind each other off the start.
You see Matthew Hill, he's going to try and go underneath Pendray. He's bringing his teammate Zalwolf, the rookie. They're 4 wide.
4 wide!
Oh.
Get out of there!
Texas Motorsports 1-2-3. You love to see it if you're Connor right now. And Salty, he's forcing.
Don't force it 4 wide.
Salty,
his cars. What do you mean?
Salty's a rookie. He's making rookie mistakes right now. Let me tell you. I think Matthew Hill might have backed out a bit. Ooh.
Just get out of it.
Dude, Patrick Miller and Salty are beating and banging door to door right now. Dude, somebody's gonna die. And no, it was all Wolf backed out of that.
Oh, they got out of it.
Quad Kid Boy to the lead. Here comes Ford Boy, who had a terrible Season 5 in the 3 car.
Yeah. Yeah, and hoping that the 44 will be somewhat of a help.
Yeah, last season he was off compared to the rest of his teammates.
Look at that 42 trying. That 42's trying to look here.
Yeah, that's Montero's podium and late. Oh, 4 wide maybe. No, the 42's not up there.
Oh boy.
But as I was saying, the 42 is supposed to be Leo, but then it was Daniel Voiles, and now it's Montero's podium. So 3 drivers in the span before the season even started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, now they have the ownership of Sean Ard, former Cup Series driver, obviously.
Hey.
And Fan 2500 champion.
Yeah. Is
probably got some good cars. There you see the teammates right there too, ironically.
Look at the 2 right there, also looking on the inside.
Yeah, there you see Commander Brick, who has 1 win at Watkins Glen last season, which is why he's safe.
And which was an amazing race that came down to a battle between teammates.
Him and the 22, which you can see in live.
Which they decided to join back together again in those same numbers.
Yep, and there you see Byron Fan, who switched from Texas Motorsports to his own team over the offseason to bring the 24 back.
Yeah, as he wanted to bring that 24 back just for one reason, to at least see if he once again.
I mean, Byron Finn, he was a championship contender in season 4, but then last season he almost made the playoffs, but he barely missed out, which was kind of sad. And he didn't win a race.
As
No, it was good.
look who's down in the inside.
The 22, he's in a Penske sandwich right now.
Yeah, and remember that 22
Yes.
a rookie last season and made it to the championship 4.
And he was runner-up to the champion Connor, which is pretty impressive for a rookie,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah, because we have never seen really a rookie make it to the championship 4. And last season,
Right now, Patrick Miller is in the red, is 6 laps in.
but remember, it's a long race.
And
Yeah, so I mean, there's still a lot of time. I'm sure that Patrick Miller won't be the car that's out come the end of the race.
Yeah, it's just all
bring it
about
down those open cars.
really. It's all about where you're at when we get to that finish.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, you don't want to be the last guy that's in the open to cross the line, because if you do, you're going to join NASCAR fan. You're going to have to pack up the hauler and head back to the shop until you decide to come back.
And let's just talk about Joe with the Team Motorsports for a second. Joe with the Team Motorsports, formerly known as J&J Motorsports, won the Constructors' Championship last season. Now they will only have one car in the Daytona 500.
Because, let's see, they originally had the 20, which didn't even get a driver or anything. Then they had the 83. Then they had the
Then
83
beat
who they
Racing
loaned it
Ball
off. And then they had the
beat-
69 that was a part-time entry.
And then it missed the Daytona 500. So from four drivers.
Wide.
From four drivers in the Daytona 500 to one.
Ooh, the 48 and the 80 are getting really close. Oh, Slinky's in the wall.
Oh, Slinky!
Goes Ollie.
Oh boy.
Now, here's the thing, though. I don't think those guys are part-time are open drivers.
Yeah, because Slinky
Slinky
won
and-
Gateway, and Ollie made the championship.
Driver in the red right now is Montero.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
42.
42,
That's
but
Actually, no. It's the never mind. I thought it was the 44 for a second.
no.
Bruh.
Oh my
Truex fan going for the lead.
god. Rewind.
So,
3 wide there, though. It's
Connor,
Yep.
the first duel, y'all. Two of you made it in. You got the rest. You got the rest of your 3 in this duel.
Wait, rest of you three is the 90 in this one?
Yep.
Okay, because I was about to say.
what?
Speaking of the 90, he's going for the lead.
Oh man.
Hendry on the top.
Well, let's get it, man.
Oh, hey, two great friends there, 1-2 in the middle lane.
Outlaw and Truex fan right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Two great friends. And then, wait, well, Outlaw is actually in a Truex and Racing Send, which if you think about it, like, lanes.
Yeah, the 66 and the 56.
2 numbers that end with 6.
You see Patrick Miller looks like the 44's caught back up to the pack. The 2's trying to get back up there.
Well, Pendray backed out on Lions, not Lions, dummy. Patrick Miller almost made it 4 wide there. Montero barely clinging on to the draft.
He's trying.
Under.
Now
Push that 36.
here's the thing, though.
Oh,
We're about
Patrick.
We're about to only complete 10 laps here, so there's still time.
I know,
Yep.
but Montero's barely hanging on to the draft back there.
Yeah, he's starting to race his way back up to the front, but the 6 and the 22 have already lost the pack.
Is he muted? No, he's not. Okay, let me just do that now. Let me check.
36 to the lead, the 4, the pusher to him.
Look at that 42.
Yep.
Actually starting to catch up.
He got draft off his teammate, Salty.
And then the 78 there, too.
Outlaw to the lead. Look at this.
Of course, 78 pushing the 4, but,
Oh, we know the
78
history
is at
between those two.
into what, the 4 and the 78, or?
Yeah, the 4 and the 78. Almost. Yeah, that was 4 wide. The 4 moved up.
Yeah. It was almost
4
bad.
bring it 4 wide.
78 has the opening, but he might have caused the big one upon us here.
4 brings it forward
He
for
might
lap
have.
12 out of 40.
66 moves up, 36 backs out.
It added 4 wide. Back up.
Outlaw's gonna sit and duck right now. Thunder to second.
Yep, and we saw this back in Duel 1.
Oh yeah. Also, Montero caught up to the pack.
So that puts Burn It Down in the open right now. He's in the red.
That's not good for him.
That
But-
88 car.
But then again, remember it's still pretty early. We're not even halfway through.
Yep. Man, Red Bull's resurgence, man. I have a strong feeling they're gonna do really good this season. I don't know. I just have the urge to say it.
Well, we'll see.
Give
Yeah.
it a chance.
Could be.
We'll see, though. It's still a long way to go.
Zawolf.
That's. Ooh.
Zawolf, one of the rookies for Connor's team this season. He's Connor's the only veteran on his team.
Call me
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson.
He's the. All right.
As
Ace of the 6 and the 22.
another,
Yeah. Well, they're already locked in. So.
yeah. So they don't need to worry about having a bad. They're locked. They'll just see what they can try to do with the cars here during the next piece in preparation.
I think Outlaws held on a few consecutive laps. I mean, with this new car,
Yeah.
anything's possible, and we haven't seen Outlaw run really good since, I think, Coca-Cola back in Season 4. Then again, he could have ran well.
Side of his last win too.
Well,
Side of his last win as of right now.
don't forget also he did well back at Richmond last season as well.
I mean, he also won. He's also our inaugural season series champion, I meant.
Yeah, that's true as well. So really, it's just he's doing well in these new cars. It's just he's not having much difficulty trying to move around in there.
I still cannot get over that dual one finish, though. I honestly can't, bro.
That was.
If
was so
we see
crazy.
that, if we see that again in this duel, I'm gonna lose it.
Deja vu right there.
We still got a long way to go. We're about to complete 15 out of 40 laps.
Yep.
Thunder Outlaw 1-2. There you see Ford Boy trying to work the outside lane.
Oh,
Thunder trying to go for the lead.
looking on the inside.
Trying to rebuild his team. He's got 3 other drivers on his team. Of course, he's not really been successful the last couple seasons, but trying to fix that.
But
You
anyway.
see Ford Boy Quad trying to come up the inside to the 4.
As everyone's trying to figure out who's the right person to work with. That's what you need to do. Find that sort of like buddy.
I mean, that
Yeah.
78 right there in third. He's come close time and time again, and I know this ain't a points pan race, but I think this is the season Quad Kid Boy gets that first career win for
And
Truex Fan
he
Racing.
And look at this. You got the 48 and 42 finally trying to get up here to the front.
Yeah, teammates there, Salty and Montero, both rookies for Sean's team, Chip Ganassi Racing. There you see Thunder again.
Going for the lead.
He's trying to look on the inside, but doesn't really
He's
have.
past him.
He's there.
He's there, but needs that help.
Outlaw's got
Yeah,
the
he
better
needs
run
the
off the
help.
corner.
That's
Yeah, but then Brick, Montero and Salty kind of need to push Brick up there to Thunder.
Thunder's hanging on though on that bottom lane. He's just got to get the help, and he's got it now.
yeah. Now this is gonna get
Yep.
nowhere.
78 pushing that 8 car. And now Brickson trying to put the 4 in the middle. No, he's there. Quad to the bottom.
Quad
for
going
the
for the
lead.
lead.
Look at Quad.
That was a risky.
Huge run.
His Outlaw almost got turned.
Quad.
Outlaw almost got turned too.
Quad had a huge run off of turn 2 down the back. That's why he got there.
Outlaw's been leading a bunch of laps, and he continues that just barely.
Yeah, as we're getting near the halfway point of this duel.
But now the question is, gentlemen, when will those pit stops come in? Will it come down to fuel strategy like it did in Duel 1?
I think these guys are probably thinking now, we do not need to make the same mistakes like Duel 1 did. We need to think of something.
You could pull a fuel mileage like the top 3 did in the last duel, but then again, you never know. It could backfire.
Then again, that's not the most reliable source.
That is probably it's probably a bad idea because we've been green since the drop of the green flag. So probably not going to be the right idea.
Outlaw's out to the lead. We have a 3 wide for second.
As he's a sitting duck once again.
Ooh, the 48 trying to force it to the inside.
Yo! His teammate behind him, I think.
Yeah, but
that's the 42.
They're trying to work together here just to make sure they can both make it in.
Look at that 78. He's got to run. Push from Pendre.
As, we got a car that...
I think Patrick's in the red.
Yeah, Patrick's in the red right now in that 36 car.
It could be bad.
Yeah, one of the Alpines did make it. Roll the other one.
I'm surprised these guys. I mean, with less cars, I'm actually kind of not surprised that they haven't wrecked, to be honest. But I mean, I feel like they were close to a couple times.
We have almost had wrecks on multiple occasions throughout this second duel. We had one in our first duel, but we have been clean for 20 laps.
You see the 78.
4 wide. Oh,
they're 4 wide. Almost. No, yeah.
They made it.
We made it.
Out of this 56.
We made it.
78 right up to the bumper of Outlaw. He's going for the lead again.
Dude.
Doesn't count as a
Can he
change.
get him this time?
It doesn't count as a change unless it happens.
I mean, Outlaw doesn't have any help. Well, neither does Quad. But
Outlaw seems to
Outlaw's
have a
gonna
stronger
their own
car.
Yeah, especially off of the corners.
Here comes Pendre, huge run.
You're trying to go
Pendre.
going for second here, but here's the thing.
That outside seems to be the groove here late in the run. Or, well, middle of the run, I should say.
Well,
And he cleared Quad for second.
just amazing to see the outside work.
And now he's going for the lead on Outlaw. Look at this.
But he went for the inside. Outlaw feels more comfortable on the outside.
I feel like he's trying to hold that outside lane.
Outlaw, the one with the Fraternal Order of Eagles sponsor. But you know what Pendre gonna be doing? Just give it a second.
Gonna fly like an eagle.
Look at Salty and Brick with a
Exactly.
huge run up to the front of the 92. Or roll to the back.
Like an eagle.
Henry to the lead. He's got the help.
Yep.
Just for him to get screwed over, just wait.
There.
And he beats Outlaw. The first lap Outlaw hasn't led in a while.
Oh. Okay, lap. Okay.
Look at Salty 3 wide for the lead.
Got
another couple laps. In another couple laps, we're going to the pit window. So.
it.
Yep. 48 trying to get some side draft there off the 92. Yeah, I think the 48 was trying to get some side draft off Pendre, but to no avail.
Well, remember also, they the Kirsten when to make pits.
Well, we're coming to 16 laps to go in this duel, so they're gonna have to think quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you haven't thought about an idea here right now, you need to think one now.
See Pendre come up to the block. Outlaw's got to run on the outside lane.
Well, geez, Hendrick's got to deal with two Chip Ganassi racing drivers.
He's trying to block 3 lanes at once, but I don't think that's possible.
I think that's a bit too much right there.
Outlaw's right up to the bumper. He's pushing that 92, but Salty and Montero right there underneath him.
Teammates trying to get up there together.
Both rookies salty edges ahead out of 4.
Both of them are had a plan to try to get there together.
48 takes the lead. 15 to go.
Here's the thing, that 48 knows what
4
to do.
wide.
Oh, I did. Oh,
They're 4 wide. I do not like the looks of this. Oh, there they go. The 30 and the 42, they save it.
Ooh,
And nobody else reds.
that
No chain reaction.
I don't know. Well, okay. Well, I thought that might knock Montero out of the running, but seems like it doesn't.
Nope, it doesn't.
That
Montero.
was close. Thunder's in the red right behind the 66, the 5th Truex Fan Racing car, trying to get in.
Is that
We're in the red, by the way.
Oh, it's between Thunder and Gamer Eds that are in the red.
Yeah, right now it would be Thunder as Gamer X edges ahead.
Yes. You got 3 cars out there just who are ahead of the pack.
You see the 48 with the 2 and the 42.
And now it looks like the 88 wants to join on in.
Yeah, burn it down. There's Montero trying to make it 3 wide for the lead. Not gonna work.
Yeah.
But he's not going with his teammate, which is what I find interesting. Is look at Burn It Down trying to go 3 wide for second.
That's a dicey move, but it might play into effect.
Yeah.
You see Burn It Down trying to go for the lead. He's got the 90 right behind him.
But the 2's doing really well with the push from the 42.
The 88's really going nowhere with Matthew Hill right now.
But
And look at Montero.
Montero with a nice crossover.
He knows what's up.
He knows what to do.
Right now it's Thunder on the outside looking in. Ford Boy right in front of him. Byron fans.
But I mean, considering Ford Boy's on the mega outside, I think Ford Boy might be in danger here.
Thunder, I don't know. That outside's been working pretty well these last few laps. I wouldn't count on it.
But I think the middle might
But
not.
like,
3 wide for the lead. Truex fan
close
trying to
though.
look.
Oh, he
might be close though.
might be
Yeah,
close.
3 wide.
As this time by, we'll only have 11 laps to go.
Pit stops.
And we're
should be
approaching the
coming
pit
anytime.
window. Yeah, we're approaching the pit window. So
88 edges ahead. Truex fan with the 28 behind him.
The outside line's trying to do something here, but
That outside's
now-
been working, but they don't have much help on that outside lane. The middle.
Oh!
Truex fan. Up the middle.
oh,
that 42 thought smart here and told everyone back it off.
Thunder pushes Patrick to the red zone. For maybe a little bit.
not quite yet though. It's close. Oh, now he's in the red. Ooh,
Yeah,
Salty's up there next though. Oh,
4 wide. Getting
oh,
desperate.
Salty.
Truex fan to the lead.
Oh boy,
Salty is a desperate man trying to make the field.
this might be bad.
Somebody's gonna have to
Might be
give here,
bad.
boys.
Someone
Somebody's.
back it off.
And the 7. Oh, I thought the
Back.
78 backed out a bit. No, he did not.
He didn't.
Back it off.
78 still there, bro. He's going for the lead on Truex fan. There's still 4 wide in the back.
As this
Get to 36.
as
Two.
this time
No.
by will be 9 laps to go.
The 90 and the 56 for the lead.
This is
Approaching the pit window.
incredible.
Zawolf.
Might be, what?
That's a good question. I don't know how they're hanging on to this right now.
Did
But if I was back there, I do not want to be near that 78 or the 48.
I think right now
No.
you're ahead of them. You're clear. If you're behind them, you're not good.
And they're 3 wide again, somehow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
The 90 to the
Oh.
lead. 56 trying to fight back on the outside lane with the 80. They're pitting.
Oh, pit stops. Oh,
Get this.
92, 28.
40.
This is where strategy is going to come into play, folks. Right now it's a 36 that's behind, but the strategy is where it's going to come into play.
Now here's the thing.
This strategy might pay dividends.
Well,
For
right here.
these 4 right here. Oh, caution!
We got a red.
Oh. What?
6 is in it.
Oh.
Happened.
Oh! What
Yes.
the heck? Oh, he
Oh my
LePaged!
God.
He LePaged! Oh! The 66 is in it!
Did something?
Gamer X is out!
Did something happen? Hold
the
on. Now.
66 is the one that rear-ended him.
Okay, let's see what happened between the 4 and the 66. We need to see what happened here.
Oh,
This could be the end
cue
of
it.
their
Head
hope.
Tricks fan noises.
Trix fan might not get the 5-car trifecta.
Oh, they're
The 4 hooks the 66 into the 6. Oh! He just went full speed into the back of that 6 car. Dang.
on.
I mean, couldn't we say that technically Thunder's getting revenge from Road America last season?
I don't know.
Or Canadian
That
Tire,
kind of
whatever it was.
that looked deliberate. Yeah.
No. No,
I
that
mean,
that
that
one-
might have been a rookie mistake on Gamer X's part then.
yeah, more than likely, but man, that
So this changes everything because we had some guys on pit road right before that caution came. The 78 and the 30.
wait, we got
I think
Well,
everybody under this caution is going to pit right here, I think.
well,
If the 66 had to have been. He's still on. No, there's no way, bro. Yeah,
Well-
I know. There's no way that Gamer X continues past that. He literally rear-ended the back of Slinky, right?
Well, yeah, because he got turned. Well, yeah, because he got freaking hooked. I wonder why he rear-ended.
Well, yeah, I know, but then again, he came down, and you heard it from the comp. You got some pit. Let's keep an eye on him. He didn't get towed, so he just got the. It doesn't matter where that 4-car finishes, as long as he can finish ahead of that 66, at least as far as we're concerned.
yeah, and here's the thing with the amount of laps we have left.
The 66 has not moved since he rear-ended Slinky.
He got hooked.
Yeah, he's been lapped, and here's the thing: the 6 is okay,
The si-
but
I mean, if
but I'm
he's
talking-
in the race.
the 6 is in the race, regardless.
But
But
I think he's done. There's no way he comes back from that.
the 66 hit the SIDS at a high rate of speed and at a bad angle, and when he did, it was instant.
He got hooked by the 4.
The Trix fan, 5 cars in the main.
It was just a racing deal, as
They were both racing for a spot in the Fantona 500, and they were getting aggressive near the end. So
yeah, it's getting near the end of the race.
they both had to race their way in, and maybe the 66 tried to clear himself. I don't know, but either way,
And here's the thing: this was happening during green flag pit stop.
so I don't know if that's gonna f up the 4 guys that came down before that, but it might
No.
have.
No, it wouldn't, because they would be able to make it in still.
Well, yeah, because the 66 is on pit road, but still, like, I know wins don't matter, but they might have a chance to not win this race, if anything. And the 66 is done. He's out. Well, that means Gamer X will not make the main event then.
The 66 is going to have to pack it up and go home.
So we know the two that won't make the event, NASCAR Fan and Gamer X, are done.
That means everyone else, you're just racing for fun. You're just racing to practice here.
Just got Gamer X. I love it.
Well, Truex fans' attempt to get 5 cars in the race apparently doesn't come to be. Did the 66 clear himself? It's hard for me to tell from that angle. Right into the back. Let's see. It looks like the 66 came down. Yeah, the 92 forced him into the 4, right into Slinky. Oh my gosh. He door slammed him.
That is.
So do you think maybe that was the game plan Connor gave these guys in this duel to make sure Truex fan didn't get 5 cars in?
Plot twist, yes it was.
Oh!
That was instant.
And I heard from the team owner, Connor, he said, yeah, that was the plan, to make sure Truex fan didn't get that 66 in.
If that's the plan, that's a pretty messed up plan.
Right into the back of that 6 car, man. Oh.
He had nowhere to go, really. They were.
Okay, I just want to say one thing. I am surprised neither of them flipped.
Dude, that was a hard impact.
I expected a flip out of that. Like, Jesus.
But here's the thing. That was just a racing deal. You can't blame anybody really for that.
Yeah, I know you can't, but still. How did that not cause a... I'm just gonna stop. I still don't know how that happened.
Possible manipulating the outcome of a duel race here.
Okay, no need to complain, man. You're still in the race.
Either way, we're probably going to restart with either 2 laps to go or go to overtime.
Well, let's see. I think the lights are still flashing on that pace car.
Let's see.
Also, 3 laps to go and we get the green.
A 3-lap...
3-lap overtime.
So it's going to be Montero, Brick, and Truex fan leading us to the green. That's your top 3.
It's a 3-lap dash.
So this is basically just a trial run to the end for the rest of these guys on the track.
Yeah, because they already know, for a lot of the guys, they already been told, you're making it.
66.
Everyone's been told the 66 is out. Everyone else is making it.
So 3 laps to go. The question is anybody going to make any daring moves on this restart?
I don't think so. I think they just want to try to make it to the end.
Because like I said, this doesn't really matter. You're just trying to make the field, but the main event on Sunday is where it all comes down to it. You're trying to make the main event.
And here we go. Green flag back in the air.
Is what I meant. Anyways, green flag, yeah.
Bernie
Brick was on that outside.
He tried to do something on the outside. I don't know. That probably wasn't the wisest move.
See, Truex fans got to push for Matthew in that 90.
Can he get down to the inside here?
He's there. He's going for the lead. Three wide. He's forcing it.
Forcing it inside.
Coming to 2 laps to go.
30. And again, remember, these guys are just going to try to test out this, how close racing to the end will be like.
2 to go on duel 2. Patrick's on the inside, 3 wide.
And here's the thing, remember this. We're going to have 42 cars on Sunday racing.
28th Forza, the rookie Zolwolf.
So, well, he has raced in the lower series. He knows what he might be trying to do here.
Yeah. Yeah, 92 helping the teammate. The 22, the fellow Ford trying to help those two. Coming to the white flag, Patrick leading the field. Matthew's got the run.
Yeah.
Texas Motorsports coming from all directions right now.
Yep, here we go, final lap. Really, it's all
Three
about...
wide for the lead. 4 wide, Pendre.
Oh, but the 90 bats off, Matthew.
Oh, the contact teammates.
Are you kidding me?
They're trying to wreck you on the lap.
Outlaw.
They're still...
Patrick clears.
They're
The 92 and the 28 wrecked each other almost.
on the turn 4.
Out of 4, Patrick Miller wins Duel 2 in Daytona. What a finish.
What a way to end the duel.
Alright, Chuck's fan, I guess this is fair game then.
The Texas Motorsports teammates tried to kill each other just to get by that 36.
What a way.
Two amazing duel races, man. I cannot believe this.
And we still have a weekend full of racing starting on Friday. We have the Voyager Front Series right here at Daytona.
That was... Dude, if Pendre did not try to peak, I think Zolwolf or Pendre would have had it won.
That was just amazing.
You see, the 28 kind of forced it up. The 92 was there.
The 90...
That's where I think they get... They were... If that didn't happen, I don't think Patrick would have won this race. Force them below that yellow line.
Yeah, that's, yeah, what goes around comes around.
Pendre again gets slammed down by somebody.
But that was just incredible. What a finish. What an ending to the duels. And we got 3 races coming up this weekend, starting on Friday.
That was amazing.
Yeah. But 2 incredible duel races that we just witnessed. And what?
Oh my gosh, Quadruped just made a new meme. You just got Gamer X'd.
But what a way to start Daytona 500 weekend with the incredible duels that we just seen. We got 3 points paying races coming up, and really, it's now time to start the journey.
And it is absolutely time to start the journey. That was our presentation of the duels and the clash for the Fanta NR Cup Series. An incredible group of racing with incredible finishes, fuel mileage, and photo finishes throughout the entire way. 22 likes on the stream. I thank you greatly for all of the support and for the active chatting between all of the drivers and all of those who came to watch all of these great races. 9 concurrent viewers, if you do enjoy the action, and you did enjoy the action on the stream, be sure to like and subscribe because it's always appreciated on this channel. And that is about all I have to say. I thank you all for stopping by, and we're going to run the stream out now. Thank you all for stopping by, and our next presentation will be very soon, within an hour and a half. We're going to have the Xfinity and Truck Series races coming to you, the Voyager 150 and the Shell 250. They're both incredible races to watch, and they'll be coming soon. So I thank every single one of you new viewers and returning viewers who came to watch tonight. because that was quite the show. And I welcome the Fanta NR Cup Series to the lineup on the Fireball Talks NASCAR YouTube channel with the Slow Broadcasting Network. And we hope to see more of the regulars who work alongside myself very, very soon. They will be there. Thank you all for watching.